Stop! The dog understands what she's doing, okay? She knows what she's doing. Where will the crop top go? We're gonna put the hat. Are you gonna put the hat on the anus? Because that's also on top? No!
What is this costume?
How would a dog wear pants?
How many legs does a dog have?
Dogs have 4 legs,
Four
but
legs.
that doesn't mean
Pants
anything.
go on legs.
Yeah, pants go
on legs.
No,
Dog,
no.
your
I'm
words,
sorry.
4 legs.
Yes.
Your words,
Yes. Your
4
definition
legs.
is wrong. Your
Pants?
definition is
Where
wrong.
do pants go?
Pants cover
Legs.
the butt.
You said the pants, right, are supposed to have a hole, right, so the dog that can poop.
That's right.
Correct? Right?
Yeah, because it's an animal.
Our pants don't even cover the hole, so he can poop without opening up a little lever and getting a bunch of the dog shit in the fabric. Ours is just a straight up better design. It stops before the anus, so the anus is free.
There's
You think
no
that's
reason.
comfortable for a dog when it's running to go out and then have this part connected?
Well, that's not where your anus is.
No, but her point is that there's no reason to cover the front part of the dog.
What do you call this part of the dog?
Chest.
That's the belly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
in the
like
chest.
pants covering your belly?
Yeah.
Well, you're
My
like
pants go
wearing
very high up.
high-waisted, like it's
Yeah.
a fashion
And they
thing.
were connected to your arms.
No, because I have arms. Dogs have legs.
Yes.
Just because it's called a leg doesn't mean it functions like a leg.
If it's called a leg, it should function like a leg, right? You're saying the reverse. Just because it's called a leg doesn't mean it's got to do leg stuff. Okay, so these are teeth.
I'm just saying these are not pants for dogs.
These are
no,
teeth.
no such thing as
I'm gonna
four
chomp
Time to go to
chomp
bed.
it
You gotta
in.
brush those teeth.
Yep.
Oh.
Chief, dip, dip, dip.
So my dog, who has a lot of Instagram followers, I'll put distressed jeans on her. And then I'll put her in a little crop
It
top.
must be hard to get her into distressed jeans.
Just let her finish.
Just let me finish and stop being sarcastic because it's not
I'm
funny.
not being sarcastic.
Yeah, you are. You're making fun of my dog. My dog actually makes a lot of money
I'm
and
not
it
making
has a
fun of your
manager, so
dog.
thank you very much.
It's called SpawnCon.
I'm not making fun of your dog.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you are. It's not
I'm just-
hard to get dogs into distressed
Yes, it
jeans.
is because of their legs, and then distressed jeans have a bunch of like rips in them. It's like
My
dogs
dog is
have
a
claw-
teacup Yorkie. The pants aren't that big and the rips aren't that big, but they're still distressed. And you can obviously tell because they're
Distressed.
distressed. She has the crop top on, and then I'll put her in a little hat, and then she'll hold a guitar.
Feels like a lot.
Stop! She can hold a guitar, and I prop her
feels like-
up. Stop! The dog understands what she's doing, okay? She knows what she's doing. Where will the crop top go? We're gonna put the hat. Are you gonna put the hat on the anus? Because that's also on top? No!
What is this costume?
I am a dog.
She's a dog right now.
Yeah.
These
She's
are
a
legs.
dog. These are legs. Those are legs.
These are legs.
Imagine a pair of pants, and then imagine a pair
I
of
can
pants.
see a pair of
Right.
pants,
I'm trying
and
to
I can see
reach.
where they go. Yep,
I'm
that's
trying
fine.
to reach, and I can't do it because
Why?
I'm
What are
constricted
you talking about?
by my stomach.
What are you reaching for? You're a dog. What are you
Yeah,
reaching for? A cup of
sometimes you
coffee?
dig your ball out of under the couch.
I'm
or-
running like a dog.
You are going to fall.
This
Exactly.
Is, yeah, this
Dangerous.
is a plastic chair.
You're not wearing pants on your arms now, and you're still gonna fall.
Well,
okay, see,
humans
look, she
don't
hurt
belong on
herself.
chairs.
A dog should not think he's human, okay? By giving him pants on his back leg.
The whole
you're
reason
making
to
him
dress
think
a
he's
dog is
human.
so it looks human. It's funny.
It's
if
bad
you put
for them.
four-legged pants, it's no longer dressed like a
You
human.
let a dog
You are-
think that they're human.
That is
That is
disgusting.
problem number one. All right. Number two, you know what's gonna happen when a dog thinks that they're human? They're gonna make you move out of your house.
Why?
You give them a pants, they take your life.
I think forcing dogs to wear pants like humans wear pants on 2 legs is a very human-centric idea of how to dress a dog.
Yeah.
I think that we should be having these dogs dress as themselves, be more dog than human. Let's celebrate the dog aspect of our beloved ones and not the human aspect.
How would a dog choose to wear pants?
Yeah.
How would a dog choose to run a house? How would a dog marry my husband?
Okay, so
What?
What? You're
Let the dog decide.
Things don't
I
sound
can
good.
go home.
You
You're
are the-
my pack now. You're my new family.
no. What do you?
We're a pack.
We're not
No, I
dogs.
don't
Yeah,
even
we
know
are.
your name.
What I'm trying to say is it's incredibly selfish of us to impose human clothes onto dogs.
We're saying those are legs. Maybe they're not legs. Maybe the dog's like, oh, these are my hands. That's why it goes like this. Like, give me a treat and gets on the back. It's back
Yeah.
legs.
Let me open the door.
Please. Yes.
Let me get into your email.
Okay, no.
What?
Wrong. That's no. But she had a point of maybe a dog thinks it's their hands. So now we're thinking like a dog. A dog thinks they're their hands.
That's where you're wrong, okay? The dog is you can't think like a dog. You will never think like a dog, because a dog is 2 steps ahead. A dog is always 2 steps. You can't even try to think like a dog, because that dog is smarter than you will ever be, okay? And that dog will take over your life and your family.
I understand why you would want to think from where the dog is thinking. Think from the dog's perspective. Does this make sense for them? Or that you want to cherish them and you want to make sure that they have the best outfit so they can really make them pop. Or that you have a deep fear and that you're governed by fear that a dog is going to ruin your life if you dress them a certain way.
I just want to go home again.
You can't. You literally can. You just walk home.
I can't.
Trust me, you can control your dog.
No, I can't.
You can control
Not
it.
when he's wearing pants.
You can control it.
Not when he's wearing pants like a human.
You can control this.
Not when he's wearing pants
No,
like
there are
no.
so many reasons.
No. No.
Down. Sit. Paw. It's not your fault.
You're encouraging this behavior. You're not a dog.
Good girl. 2 legs is really the way to go.
Like, if I put pants on just half of my legs, I'd look like an idiot.
Don't do
look
this.
At me.
Don't do this. Don't do that.
This is what you guys
Now
want,
his,
right?
his dick's out.
No, but yeah, your dick's out.
His dick's out. Who's running this? Is anyone going to stop if his dick's out?